Hi, my name is Claudia. For those that don't know me, I have been diagnosed with tongue cancer. I have been getting a lot of questions as to what were my symptoms, and honestly, I really didn't have symptoms. What I thought was a canker sore on my tongue. That's originally what I thought it was. So I had a canker sore that I thought it was. So it will come and go. So it lasted for like a year. It will come and go. Towards the last few months, around like September, around there, like I noticed that it was staying, like it wasn't leaving. So I thought like, okay, I have a canker sore. I bit my tongue, so that's why it's not healing. But I didn't know. So at the same time, around October, I started getting like throat pain. So it hurt for me to swallow. My ear was hurting as well on this side, so it was hurting to swallow. My ear was hurting, so that's when I decided to go to urgent care. Um, so urgent care, they prescribed me antibiotics. The doctor told me, the tongue is a very dirty place, but it's gonna heal on its own. That's what he told me, and then he sent me home. So after that, I took my medication. Nothing happened. Like, it still hurted to swallow. My ear was still hurting. So that went on for like a month. And then my birthday came around. And then it got really bad. Like my tongue was hurting so bad that I decided to go to emergency room. So I went to the emergency room. And after that, they referred me to a surgeon, or oral surgeon, like a dentist. The dentist saw me, and then he told me that it was too big to remove. So I went to another dentistry, and they was about to do a biopsy, but the doctor, he took a picture of my tongue, and then he spoke to his colleagues, and then they decided that it was better for me to go to ENT. So that's how I made it to ENT, and I had to wait a whole week in order for the ENT doctor to see me. And that's when they did the biopsy. But that same day, on December 19th, that's when they diagnosed me with tongue cancer. Like, they already saw my tongue and they already knew that it was cancer. So I got diagnosed in Montefiore Hospital in the Bronx. And I have a whole new story with the hospital. But yeah, that was how I found out about the tongue cancer. Originally, I thought it was a canker sore. If, Let me tell you this: if you have something in your mouth, whether or anywhere in your body that doesn't go away, like for example, if you have a sore on your lip, on your tongue, if you have on your chin, or on your teeth, on this side, if you have white spots that doesn't go away, if you have white spots in your tongue that doesn't go away, if you have anything in your mouth that lasts at least 2 weeks or more, go to the doctor. Sorry, go to the doctor, get that checked. Sorry. Right now, I'm staying overnight, so that was a machine. But if you have anything in your mouth that lasts more than 2 weeks, get it checked. Every single night, you should be doing an exam on your body. You should be checking for anything that is abnormal, that you haven't had that before. That is something that I didn't know. It's been a while since I've been to the dentist, so I didn't know that, if you have a canker sore for 1 to 2 weeks, like, you have to get a check. I didn't know that. I have 2 kids. I'm working full time. Like, I don't have time to really, like, take care of myself. Like, I'm always taking care of my kids, the household, my job. That I really didn't put not the effort, but I didn't put the time And that's one of my mistakes that I did. And I know that we all do that. We all get, in a time that we have so much to do that we don't think about ourselves. We're humans. But, once again, let this be a reminder that if you have something that's going on with you that wasn't there before, get that check. Like, you have to get that check. Don't wait, like how I did. Don't wait until it's something else. But yeah, that was one of my symptoms. So, canker sore for more than 2 weeks. Really didn't have a symptom other than it was painful for me to swallow. It hurt to swallow. And the ear pain that I had on this side. So, if you have any more questions, please let me know and I'll try to answer them. Bye.